Less than 100 years ago, chemists first began to bend and reorder petroleum molecules into a lightweight substance that could be molded into just about any form. Plastic is made from polymers, long repeating chains of molecule groups. By breaking down crude oil into its components and rearranging them, we can form new synthetic polymers. Synthetic polymers have extraordinary traits. They are lightweight, durable, and pliable. Since then, inventors have created hundreds of different plastics, and industry has found millions of uses for them. Bakelite was used for mechanical parts, PVC for plumbing, electric gears and cases, acrylic as a shatter-resistant alternative to glass, and nylon for stockings and war equipment. Today, more than 322 million tons of plastic are produced each year, up from just 1.5 million tons in the 1950s. Plastic has saturated our environment. It has invaded the animals we eat, and now it's finding its way into our bodies. Beyond the naked eye is the realm of invisible plastic. On purpose and by accident, fibers, fragments, and chemicals infiltrate every aspect of daily life. Every start and stop of every car sends microscopic particles of styrene tire dust wafting into the air. Each wash of every single synthetic garment releases up to 1900 microscopic plastic fibers into waterways. Every rinse of every paintbrush sends liquid plastic down the drain. Every straw and plastic bottle that rides the ocean waves will break down into fragments smaller than the diameter of a human hair. Plastic doesn't go away. It only gets smaller. Microplastics are pieces smaller than 5 millimeters. Some of them are used in cosmetics or toothpaste, but most result from floating waste that is constantly exposed to UV radiation and crumbles into smaller and smaller pieces. 51 trillion tons of such particles float in the ocean, where they are even more easily swallowed by all kinds of marine life. Microscopic plastics have been found in honey, in sea salt, in soft drinks, in tap water, and in the household dust around us. This has raised concerns among scientists, especially about the health risks from the chemicals that are added to plastic. DEHP, for example, makes plastic more flexible, but may cause cancer. BPA makes plastic bottles transparent, but there's also evidence that it interferes with our hormonal system. 83% of people have BPA in their urine. Recent studies indicate that this chemical might contribute to obesity, breast cancer, thyroid issues, and anxiety, among others. 8 out of 10 babies and nearly all adults have measurable amounts of phthalates, a common plastic additive, in their bodies. These chemicals are so common that they're known as everyday chemicals. They even end up in our sweat, and this new study is the first to link phthalates directly to death. Researchers using a nationally representative sample of 300 adults aged 20 and older found that food is the main source of phthalate exposure. Daily exposure to these chemicals causes a buildup of toxins and can induce oxidative stress. And with the latest science showing that we are either eating or breathing almost a credit card worth of plastic every week, we have much to be concerned with from plastic overexposure. Tobias for CI Consumer News.